What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back for another online video, and this is taken from an absolutely golden open lobby run that we had the other night. Stay tuned for all of the videos that are going to come from these races, because they are absolutely incredible, and this is the one that kind of kicks it all off. So here we are for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We've just got a regular 5-lap race, which we are going to contest without any further ado. It is go time for the final race of the season on the F1 calendar, and we are down in P12. We're going to see if we can drag ourselves up from last place and potentially win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. You can see a few people blowing up left, right, and center, and we, without even trying, find ourselves up into P7 in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So we'll see if we can make the best of this race, but judging by the title, don't know what it's going to be yet. It's not going to be a straightforward affair, I'll say that much. We have a yellow flag up ahead, as we can see, and Alfa Romeo getting a bit sideways on the straight. I believe they collided with the Renault. Now, as well, for this set of lobbies, I found a wonderful formula for going racing in open lobbies. Basically, all I did was turn on the damage. I don't know, it makes people drive differently. A lot of people get tangled up. There's damage, there's a lot more elements. You can't really go full send all the time like this Mercedes happens to be doing. As we go through the triple chicane, he literally is slicing up every corner at every possible opportunity. Pretty stupid driving there. Looks like he is gonna, well, he's ghosting now, so we're just going to go straight through him. The Toro Rosso runs wide at the hotel section, and all of a sudden we find ourselves in P2 in this Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I think that Mercedes driver was having some issues like I was having with the whole FPS and getting held in a straight line kind of deal there. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. But up next we have No Help ITA, who is the final driver who could potentially stop us from winning today's Grand Prix. So let's see if we can get past this guy. No DRS is enabled just yet, but we'll use the slipstream to soar past him if we can. It looks like he's going a little bit defensive as we head into that little chicane in between the two straights. It gives us a big squeeze there as we head into the left-hander, try and get a nice punchy run out of the right-hander. We notice he's got damage there, so he is going to be a little bit slow in this Grand Prix. We get past, we're in the lead now, and that should be curtains for the rest of this race. We go, oh no, he's gone way too deep into the triple chicane. He's had to force us to cut the corner. We slowed it down as well to make sure we didn't get a penalty out of all that. But No Help ITA is not requiring any help. He's trying to win this race all on his own. Team radio, as we're just trying to get an idea as to what his penalty count is looking like from Jeff, because this guy looks a little bit all over the place. He's got 2 seconds worth of time penalty, so by that reckoning, we can actually just stay behind him and win the race just by not overtaking him. But I don't think that's going to be a viable strategy, as the Mercedes is now closing up to us in this race. So if we're going to win this race, we're going to have to get this done on circuit. So let's see if we can get it done. Heading into the first sector, not really many overtaking opportunities, so we'll probably have to wait for DRS on this back straight, which is enabled on this lap, by the way. Again, the Ferrari going defensive into another corner, so we're just biding our time. We're being very, very patient in this Grand Prix. We know that we have the pace. It's just a case of this guy being so stubborn that he doesn't want to give up the place. But there will be little he can do in resistance when it comes to just straight line speed difference. And into the lead we go once again. We'll have to be wary because he did dive bomb us last time we got the lead. We head into the braking zone again. I'm really late on the brakes, but he's even later, sending us off the circuit. The Mercedes now is in close proximity. We have to give up the position to the Ferrari. It's going to be 3 wide on this back straight, as you can see, for the lead of the Grand Prix, no less. And this Ferrari driver is by far not playing by the rules, as he squeezed the Mercedes off the circuit as well. He takes matters into his own hands and takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Probably takes a 5-second penalty at least with that. But now he's got the track position. We're in P2, and now we can set after the Mercedes to try and win this race. This was looking like a very straightforward race, but my goodness, has it erupted into something quite special in only 3 laps around Yas Marina. Right, track position. We have it. Pace, we've got that too. Penalties, I've not got any. What about the leader?
They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps off. The time last lap was a 1:37.7. We're 2.5 seconds slower. They have a time penalty of 9.0.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've seen he's been slicing up a few corners over the course of this Grand Prix, and he completely cut out the chicane when he got barged off by the Ferrari driver, but my goodness, that is a lot of time hanging over your head in such a short race. This race is pretty much in the bag for us at this point. We're going to set up the move here with DRS, slipstream on the back straight, but... oh. Well. That puts an end to our chances of hoping to win the Grand Prix. But as we head on to the last lap, we were able to rejoin the lobby. We can now see that the Mercedes, I hope that this guy gets the win and gives a little bit of karma to the Ferrari driver. He crosses the line, and the Ferrari driver is 5 seconds behind. He crosses the line, and the Ferrari driver, out of all that, takes the victory in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The most unfair, stupid driver in the entire lobby wins the race. But hang on a second. If the video is titled Karma and the Ferrari driver wins, then that mustn't mean that he's the stupidest driver. It must be someone else. Well, I can tell you it's me. I haven't been honest. I started this race from pole position. I pulled off to the side to let every single person go through. Not only did I do that, I corner cut. I got penalties in an effort to try and chase down the Ferrari driver. Then here at the chicane, I made contact with the Mercedes driver, and then to top it all off, what has been an absolute disaster of a Grand Prix, I go and throw it away on the penultimate lap to not get the victory in the end. So there you have it. The Ferrari driver isn't the stupidest driver in the lobby. I am. And karma has well and truly reared its ugly head.
Just